Hello you all, we are back again with the alignment chart. We've got 5 more cryptids to look at, so let's get into it. First up is the man, the myth, the monkey, Bigfoot. Undeniably the most iconic of cryptids. But how does he stack up in this alignment chart? Bigfoot is one of the many ape-like cryptids from around the world, and one of the most well-known in North America, the only place that really matters, so I don't think I really have to describe what it is, you all know what Bigfoot is. Types of encounters do vary though, ranging from big feet expressing violent behavior to sometimes being rather docile, and that violence seemed to have been mostly more of a territorial display than anything else. I too would be a little pissy if I was named after my feet. But there are no reported deaths from a Sasquatch, so at least they have that going for them. Bigfoot, he's iconic, a legend amongst men, chaotic neutral. Now let's discuss another furry fiend, Dogman. He's mostly associated with Michigan, but there have been other appearances across the country. Let's just say he's a bad boy, a very bad boy. He seems like one of the more aggressive cryptids out there, attempting to get into people's homes or stalking people. For some reason, like a lot of other cryptids, whenever people report it, people say he's a bear with mange. How many bears with mange are just walking around? He doesn't seem to have like an agenda or anything, and he acts pretty animalistic, so I'll just say neutral evil. Now we gotta go over to New Jersey. Yeah, I know, just stay with me. There's not much to like about Jersey, but it does have one thing going for it, the Jersey Devil. This little guy keeps my interest in the state alive. He's got an interesting look to him, like a devil-dragon hybrid. It's not something you see a lot with other cryptids. This is a cryptid where I do not really know what it is. We've had worms, apes, evil spirits, but I just don't really know where to begin. He seems to like scaring people. He's a little rowdy. He supposedly gives out a blood-curdling scream, so that's cool, you know? He seems like a dignified beast, but on a mission to terrorize people, so lawful evil. Giant birds are cool, and a Thunderbird is cool. Can you imagine this thing flying around? It's been venerated for who knows how long by Native Americans, and has become known as a cryptid in modern times. There's been a lot of different descriptions on what they look like, from giant vultures to pterodons, so we're not quite sure its appearance, but it doesn't seem to be too loud by people. But we are making its lives harder through habitat loss, and that's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is nowadays. I just think Thunderbirds are neat, so neutral good. On top of the many already, one more reason to never sail into the ocean is the Kraken. This species is well known for its attacks on ships, but it seems to me like this is the kind of creature that would rather spend its time at the bottom of the sea, like the other kinds of giant squids there are, and only rarely coming up to the surface, but when it does, it might want to take a snack or two. It's possible that attacks have decreased over time because of modern ships being too difficult or too noisy to assault, but for some people I'm sure that inspires a wonder and a drive to explore the seas, but I'm terrified of the ocean, so I'm gonna have to go chaotic neutral. That's gonna wrap up part 2 for now. I do have a third part on the way, maybe like and subscribe, and I hope to see you all later.